Hey guys, Lady Tony Vapes here, back with Matt. And in the past couple of videos, you might have seen a new tank and or new mod, and that is the Morph kit.
Yes.
From Smok. I've actually been told it's actually pronounced Smok.
Smok, smoke, tomato.
Yeah, I know. Just saying. Yeah. Just want to put it out there.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the alternative pronunciation.
Yes.
We're going with Smok. What can you tell me about the Morph kit?
So the new Morph kit, it comes with the new TF 2019 tank that just came out this year. Software is very similar to the Species kit that we carry here. It's touchscreen, so it goes up to 219.
219.
It comes out with the new coils that just recently dropped.
We'll talk about those in just a second.
Yeah.
Going back to the mod itself, this is very much like the Alien.
Yes.
It's the next incarnation to the Species,
yes.
Right? So if you're familiar with those mods from Smok and you want to upgrade your current mod, have something a little bit more modern, a little bit more digital, this is a great, nicely designed mod. It does come in a couple of different colors. This is the silver. We've got the box for the gold one here. The tanks also come in a variety of colors as well too. The one thing I do like about this is that although it does have a touchscreen and you might be weary about, oh, it might touch something in my pocket or whatever, there's this little black button right here, and that's the locking mechanism, and that will lock the touchscreen. So even if the screen is on, if you see a lock in the upper right hand corner, nothing is going to change. So the wattage isn't going to change. It's not going to go from
jump all the way to like 200.
Right. It's not going to surprise you. It's not going to just randomly start burning your coils. And also, you can put a password on here if you want to as well too. If you're around small kids or around somebody that might want to vape and they're not supposed to, you can place a password on here. Obviously, make it a little bit simpler for yourself. But something that they wouldn't ever know how to get into.
Instead of the 3 clicks to lock.
Right. Yeah. So a little bit. I mean, I would say that's fairly genius on their part there.
And you can set up profiles like how you did.
Yeah. I mean, I actually kind of like that. If I go in here and go to my mode, there's 4 different profiles that you can set. And so my number 1 profile is for watermelon. And so if I'm vaping something that's watermelon, then that changes the wattage accordingly. And then I can set profile 2 for, let's say, guava, and that can change the profile again accordingly. So I can change the coil, but it can change the temperature, it could change the wattage, it could change, your spike point. It can do pretty much anything that you would want without having to do all the different clicks because you have it all preset. The other nice thing about it is you can actually change the theme colors if you want. So I've changed it to Xbox green because you have to. But then you can go...
You know what? I'm pretty sure you can put your own picture in there too.
Yeah, so you can go into the settings and go to themes. You can change the wallpaper, and you can either have the carbon fiber wallpaper that's in there, the classic wallpaper, the grid. It doesn't say if you can upload your own photo. However, this does come with a USB cable that you can connect to your computer, and if you download the Smok firmware update, maybe you could do it that way. I know the old mod allowed you to do it that way. That's how I got the Xbox logo on there too. There's a lot of customization. I really do like it. It's fairly simplistic. You do have to remember, however, that if you want to do any kind of customization or change in the wattage, you have to make sure that the lock is unlocked. So you have to press this little black button up here. I like it. It's very ergonomic because whether you're left-handed or right-handed, and I realize what I just did there, it's ambidextrous. So it's good for everybody. It's not too big. It doesn't fit in my side pouch. If you guys remember my side pouch, it doesn't fit in my side pouch because it's actually too small for that. But nevertheless, I am really liking it because the issue I had with the Alien mod was battery life. Yeah. Battery life on this guy has been phenomenal. Let's talk about the tank though.
Okay. So it comes with this new mesh coil, guys. So now they made it where it's easy, where it's a pressure fit. So there's no more screwing, guys.
There's no screwing. That's huge. But not only that, because it's pressure fitted, there's little to no leakage on the bottom because you're not screwing anything into the bottom. It's being pushed up to the top. So as long as I've had this, again, thank you to you and your brother, I've never had any kind of crustaceans or any kind of leaking coming down through the air vents here. This is on a 1 track, so it's just a very smooth track. You can put it at any kind of degrees of airflow that you want. And then with respects to the drip tip, you can interchange that for a drip tip that you prefer. And of course, you got your locking mechanism for your e-liquid and your spout to put it in. And that's pretty standard.
Hey man, they made it where it's not that rubber piece anymore.
I mean, the rubber piece now is on the top. I think we've already reviewed one that it was on the top. I'm very happy with this. I do know that in the community, Smok isn't actually well looked upon.
No, a lot of people
don't like it
about it.
Yeah. I feel like Smok maybe in the past had a lot of leaking issues, and I've experienced those too. I'm with you on that. This is Smok of the future.
Yeah.
If you guys want, you can come on down, check it out in person. You don't have to buy it. You can't try it. You can at least look at it, and then I endorse it. I mean, I would definitely recommend this. Not for first-time vapors. I mean, that's what your other accoutrements are for. But for your avid vapors, if you want to upgrade, if you want to change it up a little bit, you're tired of the 4 or 3 or 2 battery bay ones. I mean, the resin one that we tried out a couple of months ago, I mean, that was nice, but that was huge. Yeah, so this is nice and thin, and you know, some people like it nice and thin. Just saying. If you guys have any other questions or comments, leave it in the comment section down below. Links as always can be found in the description down below. Matt, where can people find you?
Central Cloud Vapors, Instagram, Facebook, one word. Where they can find you?
They can find me over on Instagram and here on YouTube under Lazy Tony Vapes. I'm also on Mixer.com. Check it out, Lazy Tech TV. Also Lazy Tony Gaming, Lazy Tech TV here on YouTube if you're into tech reviews, and Lazy Tony Vlogs if you're into vlogging. But until the next time, you guys have a good one. Late.